every passing moment as another chance to turn it all around. I believe that life is an amazing, amazing journey. And one of the critical things that we should ask ourselves is, how do we want to show up in the world? How do we want to let our life's biggest dreams transform us and empower our journey? I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to think of a dream that's so big that it transforms who you are, and it redefines how you show up in the world. Shortly after high school, a friend and I broke a Guinness World Record for the world's longest table tennis rally. We hit balls back and forth continuously for 10 hours and 9 minutes. The previous record was 8 hours and 33 minutes. And what this did is it expanded my mind in regards to what is possible. And decades later, I never forgot this experience. I never forgot the power of being able to do something that was seemingly impossible. And I began to apply this feeling to the other areas of my life, and doors began to open, even in the middle of my career.
And you just need to step on that path in front of you. Now, logically, what does that mean when I say step on the path in front of you? That means do the next thing. If you're going to start a business, make the phone call, write the business plan. If you're going to become an Olympic runner, open your phone book, find a track, buy the running shoes, buy a pair of Nikes, because Nike said, what? Just do it. But when do you do it? You do it now. Success happens in the now. If you are ever going to be successful someday, you have to become successful right now. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. And if you're ever about to hesitate, remember what I said in the beginning. All the power that you ever need is available in this moment.
I believe that at any given moment, we are either listening to the call of life's next adventure, or we are listening to the voice of fear, disguised as practicality. I believe that part of being successful is that you're able to define success for yourself. I think it's actually critical that you define success for yourself in some way. Imagine this. Imagine I'm driving on a highway and someone comes up to me and they say, "This way." So I start following them. I follow them for hours. I follow them for days. I follow them for weeks. And lo and behold, I'm at a different destination. I'm in California. I wasn't trying to go to California. I was trying to go to New York. What am I doing in California? I was following someone else's definition of success. After I graduated from college, I spent several years working as an electrical engineer. And this seems like it's a pretty successful field. But I woke up one day and I was miserable because I was living someone else's definition of success. My family, they encouraged me to go into the field of electrical engineering. And it seemed like a wise choice. But there was something that was missing in my soul. And what it was is that my passion was not engineering, my passion was table tennis. So I'm a table tennis player, and I needed to find a way to get back to my passion. I quit my job. My family they went crazy. How could you leave a high-paying job? It's a good career. I walked away from that career and I forged a way to figure out a career in table tennis. And I became a table tennis coach and a promoter and a product inventor, and there are just so many doors that opened up. In this table tennis arena, I worked for a company as a product engineer, became a product manager. I had the opportunity to go to China 8 times. I learned how to speak the language, and these are all things that would have never happened had I not pursued my passion, had I not figured out a way to create my own personal definition of success. So back to the question, how does one create their own personal definition of success? How do you create your own personal definition of success? I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to think of a dream that's so big that it transforms who you are, and it redefines how you show up in the world. Find a dream that's so big that it transforms who you are and redefines how you show up in the world, and leaves a legacy to inspire future generations. That's my challenge to you. Thank you very much.